What is going on, everybody? Welcome. We're going to be trying something a little bit different today. People have been asking me for quite some time how I play and how I do it. So in the background is a game I have where I went 80-0 using the GRT. Absolutely been loving this gun recently. I'm just going to be talking over the gameplay today and just give some of my thought processes and some tips which can hopefully help you guys out. Right off the start here, there's nothing special. What I like to do at the start of my game is poke around, get a couple kills here and there, and create my own pocket where I can really start making a difference. So here we're just going to just poke them down and just see what happens. There's quite a few people around, as you can see on the mini-map. Like, big thing I do is always check my mini-map before I do anything. And there is so many people in front here, so there's no point in me trying to push down and try the hero play. Just gonna smoke up, poke them down. Fortunately, I do go down here with the sniper. It's just one of those things where it's just unfortunate. But I notice my teammates here, and there's nobody on these stairs here, so I'm just gonna take these stairs here and try and get these angles. Because my team is pinned to the right. They set up the shield here. So I'm just going to keep poking around, get these guys that are watching. That smoke there just cuts off that angle here, so I can come and do this. Get all these kills, nice and easy. Go back down here again, but I'm playing with some people so they can just get me back up here. And we just continue going on. Again, just going to keep poking. Just trying to create these empty spaces for my team to take up so they can come and help me in the long run. There's no point in me pushing here, so because I have no team to back me up. So I'm just going to keep poking these guys down. My team is taking it here, which is surprising. There's not many people on point, so I'm going to start playing a bit more aggressive here in a second. And I'm just going to cut off all these angles running onto point.
I'm down behind you guys, by the way.
This here just creates so much empty space in my team, and if you watch the map, you just watch my whole team just flood the point as soon as I start getting kills here. Now, I always like playing against walls when I can, or an object to either my left or right. This just forces people to hard peek you, and you still have the advantage pretty much. Nothing crazy. I'm just gonna clean this guy up here. I'm playing with Trigger, so Trigger's very good, and I will definitely be getting him up every time. We're pushing this left side here. We come across this guy playing this role exceptionally well. He's playing against the shield, and just doing exactly what he needs to be doing. It's just delaying our push. So I'm just going to duel him for a little bit, and I'm just going to smoke him off. Smokes are incredibly important. I use them both offensively and defensively. Offensively to cut off angles like that, and then it just enables me to push like this and get all these kills for free, essentially. Now he's going to keep poking around here. Now in my head already, I'm rethinking that I'm going to be pushing this left side all the way up. Trying to clear it out, try and get onto the back of B here and just work it. But I'm just looking for some free kills here. A little bit greedy for me. Optimally, I would just be pushing straight up here, which I am right now. We're just going to clean up these couple kills here before we make a commitment to the push. Couple free kills there. I'm going to repeat this guy's spot on the map. I'm just going to kill him again. Now, I also noticed that there's nobody on the point because I had a teammate by himself on there, just solo capping. So I'm just going to play this really aggressively here. I'm going to sit at the very front. I'm just going to stop them from pushing in. This just makes it so much easier for my team. They don't have anything to worry about. I will just kill them all and they just sit on the point and cap. We're just going to play around the point for a little bit here. There's no point pushing over to A right now. We're just going to make sure our team is completely solid on the point. Make sure we have a very good foothold. There's already 10 teammates here, so before you look to leave in a minute, once it's all cleaned up. It's time for us to leave the point. We have a lot of people here, so I'm going to use that smoke there to cut us across. We're going to work these hills here because this is actually a spawn point for A here. So we're going to clean up all these kills and just try and cut off this spawn point so they're forced to spawn on the point where the rest of my team is. So we're going to clean this guy up here. I'm just going to run to this top corner up here. So this will cut off all the spawn points most of the time. Not all the time, but and I'll just get 3 shots down. Just get a bit unlucky there. A few of these guns are very laser beamy in this game, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. I'm just going to push back over to where the majority of my teammates are here. You see smokes to cross. Get pretty lucky there. Probably should have died. But didn't wait long enough for my smokes. And then just same again. I'm just gonna poke for a little bit, try and make myself a gap, and then I'm just gonna go push into that gap. I'm playing with Trigger, as I said before. He's kind of doing some challenges for some longer range weapons, so he's gonna be sitting back and just providing a lot of Overwatch for me, which really helps a lot. I just smoked off where they were watching, so I can push like this. Get some nice kills here. Just gonna play this nice and slow, take my time, make some pockets. Gonna isolate 1v1s as much as I can. I'm gonna create some of these pockets here for my team to just try to move up with and kind of help out. As you can tell, they're already behind me, pushing up, ready to go. Get a little bit more aggressive here. Get Trigger up on the hill, he's gonna help me a lot. Just absolute demon, just slay all these people here. Getting all these kills at the front, teammate can push up. Get a bit unlucky here, there's a guy to my left. It's just one of those times where he shouldn't have got me, but he did. Shouldn't have been able to get there in the first place. I'm gonna keep cleaning these guys up. Nice and easy. Trigger is down there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push the building, make sure nobody else is there before I come revive him. Somebody else already got him already though. Now there's only one person on point, so I'm gonna keep playing really aggressive here and just try and clear these guys up. And that's a perfect example right there of target priority. The guy that I was shooting at first wasn't gonna shoot me, so I just shot the guy with the flashlight that was already aimed at me, ready to go. I'm gonna push this building here. Again, I'm the only one up here, so I gotta kind of play this a little bit smarter. And all I'm gonna do in this position here is just kill people. I'm gonna create so many different opportunities and positions for my team to push, and just really just try and make ground for my team here. I'm gonna sit up here, just gonna shoot him down. Nice and simple. Trigger spawns up here too. He's got the longer range weapon, so I'm gonna help out a little bit, but then I'm just gonna leave him be. He's gonna fry everybody. Push back down here and just try and work my way back over now to B here. There really isn't that much to talk about here. I'm just gonna jump in this building here and just try and get some kills around B here. Got pretty lucky there. I don't know how that guy didn't kill me. I'm not looking to get into the point here. There's just too many people and there's not enough of my team here yet to push in. There's no point. Yeah, so I'm going to take it now, which is a good sign. I would love to have got on this roof here, but there's a guy up on that top hill and then he would just get free kill on me. So we're just going to push this left side around. We have nobody on the left side here. So I'm going to go left. And just gonna kind of clear it out, make sure no one's lurking or anything like that. But it seems like we're all good here. Nice quick sector, a little bit quicker than I liked. I'd like to get a few more kills here, but here's what it is. Just gonna try and clean these guys up real quick. I see some very bad aiming here. Absolute magician that guy is. Now I like pushing this left side here. You have so much cover. You can just keep your head down, get a nice flank going on here, and you're better see as to why this is so important as a nice flank. I cannot preach enough how important smokes are in my gameplay. I use it so often, and I just use them as much as I can. They're just so good. You can cut off angles, you can cut someone off, you can use them as a flank, you can use it to stop a push, you can time to heal. They're just so good. Now I'm going to clear out this left side here, just make sure there's no snipers or anything lying around. Now I hear this guy in a second here, so I'm just going to wait for him. Yeah, I notice my team is dying here too, so I'm just going to come back down and just try and help him out here. Get a nice free kill, get the boys back up, continue our push. Now this is a bit silly, I don't know what I was doing, just kind of switched off and just pushed it and died, and that was not the smart play. I should have kept peeking around and trying to look for an opening, as I normally do. But this is a good game. It's another very quick sector, unfortunately. I'm just going to push across here, use these smokes. Tidy these people up on point. They're still on point still, so just go try and find them. Looks like most of them are on the ridge line. Some of the time too, as you just saw, I tag people up for 70, 80 damage. It's not really a bad thing to do sometimes. It kind of just eliminates them from, you know, being able to re-peek you or anything like that, which gives you time to make ground on them. It'd be kind of silly for them to re-peek and on 20 health when you can just one-tap them and they still have to land all their shots and find where you're coming from. It's just a nice little tip there. Yet again, I'm smoking off angles. Allows me to push up, not just cut off angles from being shot at. And I'm just going to keep killing people up here. Keep making these spaces for my team. My team's going to follow me. They're going to be able to support me and help me out in the long run. Just making so much opportunity and space for them to push here. Alright guys, I'm just going to let the gameplay run out in the background here and just talk about a couple of important things about being good at infantry. Aim really has nothing to do with this. Sure, we can get some nice clips and whatnot, but the smarter player is generally the better player. To be the smarter player, I always tell people 3 things when they ask me. 1, positioning. I tell people not to worry what they can see themselves and think about what the enemy can see you as. You want to position in a way that's not predictable and allows the easy kills, rather than relying on your aim. 2 is to play the right one. In the video I showed times when I should and shouldn't push, the times where it made the opportunities for my team to push as well. It is a team game at the end of the day, but sometimes a solo person can have enough impact to, you know, kind of solo carry a game. And finally, just learn from your deaths. Just a little reflection while you wait for the revive or the next spawn. If you could have done something differently in regards to the other 2 points mentioned. It isn't always your fault either, shit happens. Just learn and try and put it behind you and go next. Pretty simple. So yeah, that's going to do it for the first video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you give it a like, comment, helps a lot, appreciate it. And I hope you guys learned something.